Hey guys, this is Coach Bill with Bill Mabry Online Coaching. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Let me get some of these pop-offs out and start my camera or my clock. Bingo. Hey guys, as you can see, my background's a little different today. We're in the process of moving, so I got kicked out of my office. And so I'm in the kitchen, and lighting's not real good here, but that's okay. So guys, today I want to talk about your last meal of the day for those of you that are actually looking to lose some of that fat weight or some belly fat. And most of you already know that Emily and I promote alternate day fasting, intermittent fasting, and we also promote prolonged fasting for those of you that have some major medical issues. But today I want to go over a eating program or a meal plan that seems to be working very well for a lot of people, because it's working so well, guys, that there was actually a scientific clinical case study that was published in 2022 that is noted to be one of the most detailed and largest study on what they're calling time-restricted eating. All that means is that you're eating your last meal earlier in the day instead of your normal 4, 5, or 6 o'clock at night. So what it also is talking about is the type of meal you're having, and that's what this video is basically based on. Because the object of this whole clinical study was that it wanted to show and prove that you can actually burn more of your own stored body fat, because that's what you want to do, right? By eating earlier in the day, and by making sure that last meal is mainly a good source of protein, 6 to 8 to 10 ounces, and no starchy carbs at all. That means no pastas, no rice, or anything like that, but a medium-sized salad or 1.5 to 2 cups of some kind of organic veggies. And make the meal your smallest meal of the day. So if you're well, first of all, let me explain this randomized clinical study first. Basically, what this study was covered was it was a randomized clinical case study that had 90 participants. And what was encouraging about this study, what I really liked about it, is the range of age. So the age range went from 25 to 75 years old. The first group had an 8-hour window of eating. In other words, what they did was their last meal was around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so they had an 8-hour window to eat clean. So that's another key, is that doesn't mean you can eat whatever you want. These people were given a meal plan that was higher in good dietary fat and a good amount of protein, and of course your organic veggies. Now the second group was given a 12-hour plus window to eat. Basically they eat how most of the American public eat. Well, the outcome, it was a 14-week randomized clinical study, and the conclusion of the study came out to where the ones that had the smaller meals at their last meals, especially those that ate a higher good dietary fats, a moderate amount of protein, which you need enough protein, especially you seniors, and of course your added organic veggies, they lost considerably amount of more of that stored body fat. And what was cool about it, it also showed a reduction in the trunk area of each one of them, which means they lost belly fat inches. Now, what they didn't expect was how it was able to also decrease the LDL and triglycerides and lower high blood pressure. They weren't looking for that, but that is what one of the benefits was when they did this randomized test. So that's what makes it so encouraging. So I have been doing this type of meal plan where I'm actually having my last meal at 2 o'clock. I've been doing it 3 to 4 times a week for about 2 or 3 months. Now this week, guys, what I'm doing is I'm actually doing a cleansing. So I'm doing the time-restricted meal, time-restricted eating for 7 straight days this whole week to help detoxify my body and to cleanse it. And I'll tell you what, I really like it a lot. And with the science that I've been reading about it, that's why so many people are seeing the benefits of it. But it all falls into place that you just can't eat anything you want. You still have to be able to, I'm checking my time to make sure I don't go over time. You still have to eat clean, and the way you're able to actually increase the benefits in the fat burning and turn your body into a fat burning machine is by having your meals good dietary fats, moderate amounts of protein, but you still need enough protein to carry you through the day, especially those of you that exercise. And then, of course, low carbs, which means when I'm talking about low carbs, what I'm talking about is I'm talking about no starchy processed carbs, your pastas, your white rices, things like that. If you're looking to lose that belly fat or body fat and you're over 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, you have to eliminate those from your eating diet, from your eating protocol for about 120 to 180 days. Stick to organic veggies and organic salads for your meals. And also you want to always incorporate intermittent fasting. You can go to my BillMabryCoaching.com website. Go to my blog post. There's some information on how to do intermittent fasting, what it is, how it works, with lots of science to back it. Also, you can go through that website and check out the programs that we offer. I also have a YouTube channel, Bill Mabry Coaching. You can subscribe to it. I've got some training videos on there as well. And also, I've picked up a new supplement line called Relive, and it's been around for 30 years. And I also am now incorporating those supplements in my fat loss programs and my diabetes programs to help lower or to help to reverse type 2 diabetes. Because sometimes you got to go the extra mile in order to get the results you're looking for. There's more than one piece to the puzzle, guys. There's just not one piece, and that's why I've incorporated these 3 things. Alternate day intermittent fasting. I also drink hydrogen-rich water, which is also going to help with many disease models, according to science. And also the Relive supplements that I've now incorporated with my programs to actually escalate the improvement of your health. Okay, guys? So like I said, guys, what you're looking to do here, guys, if you really are looking to lose that belly fat or body fat, is to make your last meal of the day your smallest meal and try to have it as early as possible. So don't do the tradition. You could do this 2 or 3 or 4 times a week if you'd like. That's why I like alternate day. One day you're going to eat higher calories. One day you're going to eat less calories because you're doing intermittent fasting. That's why I like it. So on your days you're fasting, make that your last meal around 2 or 3. You guys, it's crazy how the benefits are. Okay? So guys, that's it. My time is up. You guys have a great day.